Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we got early access to Lingsha. Not really, she's just a story character, but today regardless we're gonna try her out because I want to see what she does. Now I should clarify, today we are on my hunt only account, so it's gonna be a kind of a copium try, but I really just want to get an idea of her kit and see what she can kind of do. Unfortunately, I did already clear most of the story on my main account, so I can't do it there. So that's what we're doing today. Lingsha, will she be the next best healer in the game? We're gonna find out today. But first, do make sure to subscribe to the channel. Only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed, and it really doesn't take that much time at all. All you gotta do, go and click a little button. But regardless, Lingsha, I want to know what you do. And we're just going to follow the little red trail, which I think is going to take us to an enemy down there. Yes, it is. And in order to see what she actually does, we do have to go to the enemy because we can't actually click on her character, which kind of sucks. But regardless, boys, let's see what she does. I probably should have used her support there, actually. Wait, hold up 1 second. Retreat. What does your support do? So we use support, the cute little animation, Wisp of Aura. What's that effect? At the start of next battle, immediately summon Fu Yuan and inflicts a bee fog on all enemies lasting for 2 turns. Okay, we're gonna find out what that is. I literally have no idea what that means. We summon something. I'm gonna guess it's her rabbit. Let's find out. All right, bee fog. What does that affect? So break damage taken increases by 22%. Oh, she's a firefly support. Got it. She's a firefly support. Okay, that makes sense. And then we see on the side turn order there, the little rabbit guy. I assume that's Bu Fuan or whatever his name is. What's little buddy's name? Fu Yuan. It's a rabbit. That's cute. Also, I love that idol. That's gorgeous. What's coming out of that ball, though? I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Regardless, let's find out what Lingsha does. She is an abundance character, from my understanding. A fire abundance character. Her single target is gonna do nothing. Yep, like I suspected. Like we all suspected, it does absolutely nothing. We see the rabbit is coming up in the turn order there. I'm interested to see what the rabbit does. I actually have no clue what it's going to do. Let's find out. It's the enemy. Is that it? That was like no damage at all. That was like 0 damage. Ooh, that's rough. She seems to have also got an effect that increases her break effect by 40%. Is that something from like a light cone or something? We don't have the ability to see what light cone she's running. The stats that they have on the test Lingsha is like 134 speed, which obviously makes sense. No crit damage, no crit rate, so we don't need those stats. A ton of break effect. Holy crap. So she definitely scales with break effect. We can assume that much because she has 223. Got it. That does make sense, considering she does seem to be the dedicated firefly support. Let's see what her skill does. Her skill is gonna attack the enemy and heal a little bit, it seems like. Right? Lingsha, your skill deals minor fire damage and restores HP, and then also gives an action advance to our little rabbit guy. To be honest, that's also a little bit boring, but I guess what do you expect from a healer? I feel like comparatively to other healers, I don't know if she'll be that great, honestly. I feel like she's going to be a bit of a cope character. That's just the impression I'm getting just off the rip here. I could definitely be mistaken. I could definitely be mistaken. Here, let's try another battle here. Maybe I'm not seeing enough of her. We didn't get to use her ultimate there. So let's try this again. I guess she could also be Boot Hill support. I didn't even think about that. Boot Hill support as well. That will definitely help him for sure. So let's get up your ultimate this time. All right, we have your ultimate. What is this going to do for us? You're going to float in the air like a goddess. I'll tell you what, her animations are pretty dope. Although I do still consider her budget sparkle. Nonetheless. Ultimate. Increased break damage taken by all enemies, deals fire damage to all enemies, and at the same time restores HP for all allies, and then also gives another action advance forward to our little rabbit guy. Alright, seems pretty simple, so we're gonna get a debuff here. Beautiful animation. I really like that animation. Didn't crit, but I guess that's not all that necessary. Honestly, her kit feels a little awkward. I don't know. So we now got the bee fog effect for 1 turn only. Really? Just a turn? I guess it's unremovable, so that helps a little bit, but I don't know about that. Do we have any bonus effects on her? Any bonus effects? No bonus effects. So this is like kind of the bare bones of her kit then. I assume this will probably get better with eidolons and bonus effects once we can see them. But as for right now, I'm feeling a little iffy on it. Me personally. Obviously, it'd be a lot better if we paired her with the proper characters. But anyways, the last thing we need to address is the talent. So using our skill is going to summon Fu Yuan. When taking actions, we're going to launch follow-up attacks. So Fu Yuan is the follow-up attack. Got it. It also seems to be able to dispel debuffs. Thank goodness. If she could not dispel debuffs, she would be by far worst healer. That's a 5-star. And then it says at the bottom here, using skill repeatedly will increase Fuyuan's action count. Okay, got it. So basically, we have 3 ways to heal with her. There's first gonna be her skill, which is her first way to heal. And these are all AoE heals, by the way. Every single one is an AoE heal. Then there's Rabbit, which is also an AoE heal. And then the last way is gonna be with the ultimate, which again, I believe is just an AoE heal. And then we do more break. Again, she seems like a pretty basic Firefly support. I imagine she's probably gonna replace Gallagher. Oh wait, I didn't even think about that. Oh no, Gallagher. Bro's gonna go to the pits. Absolute tragedy for our boy. I honestly wonder if he's better. I think it's too early to say for right now, but from just base kit alone, I feel like Gallagher's better. But then again, we haven't seen her bonus traces. This is just bare bone kit first impressions. So I think she still has a lot more potential, but honestly, to me, she's feeling like a skip character so far. Maybe her animations can change that. Wait, hold up. We haven't seen animations yet. This could be game changing. Animation 1, mist, yeah, it smells bad. Okay, that one was kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. That one was a little lame. But number 2 is gonna be game changing. Number 2 is gonna change everything. Oh look, there's a cute bunny. Okay, this one's actually cool. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cute. Oh, this one's really cute. Actually, I really like that one. I really like that one. But regardless, I'm still feeling really big skip vibes from her. I just think there's other AoE healers in the game that kind of do similar things to what she does, but kind of better. Honestly, the feeling I get is that there is just better sustainers in the game. I genuinely think Fu Xuan is better. I genuinely still think Adventurine is better. As for Abundance characters, I honestly think Luocha and Hua Hua will outperform her. But again, it might be too early to say. I'm just generally not a fan of like pure healing kits. I always like them to add something additional in there that kind of makes the character more interesting. And I'll admit the Rabbit is somewhat interesting. It just seems like its damage potential isn't all that high. Like this thing does 4,000 damage. And that is with a level 78 2k attack. I'll be honest, the crit ratio is abysmal, but I don't know how much that's going to matter on her. Maybe if she were to break the enemy, but like I said, she's a Firefly support, so you probably wouldn't want her breaking. So although she does like some degree of damage, I just don't see her damage mattering all that much in the bigger scale of things. Like it's not going to be the difference maker in an MOC 12, right? It's just a little extra hit of damage. And I honestly think most of the time, you're probably just going to want to save the skill point. In a majority of scenarios, I do not see that skill being all that useful unless you're really desperate from the healing. But generally, I feel like you get enough healing with everything else she has. From her ultimate, if you're running her on energy regen, which I imagine we're going to want to, you should just get enough healing from that. And then additionally, you're also going to have the little rabbit boy, right? So you should just get enough healing from both of those to the point where you don't have to use her skill. And you can instead just preserve the skill point, keep it, you're good. Now, I do quickly want to test. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, that break was crazy. Holy crap, Boot Hill. Oh, there was no chance for testing. He just died. Okay, maybe she does add a bit of break. Oh my goodness. Or maybe that's just because my Boot Hill is so strong. I don't know. Okay, what I was gonna say is I want to see how much healing she can really do. So I'm gonna let my characters take some hits here. And I just want to see how much healing she can really provide. I want to just get them as low as possible. And hopefully I don't kill these enemies too fast. I'll just use basic attacks. And I just want them to get me as low as possible. There we go. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Murder me. Okay, Boot Hill's almost dead. You're almost dead. And let's see how much we can heal. So with a big AoE heal from the ultimate, will we heal all our HP? Is it going to do a full heal? Oh, no, that's not a full heal at all. That's nowhere near a full heal. I imagine her healing's going to scale off her break effect, and I feel like she had quite a bit. Now, let's take a look at Boot Hill's HP again as we use our skill. How much healing are we going to provide? About like a third. About a third in total. Again, it's going to depend on what the scale's off of. The rabbit also heals about a third. It seems like no matter what, we're getting about the third of the HP that we want to heal. I'm gonna be honest, all around, I'm feel a little underwhelmed by her kit, but like I said, this is an early story test, so we're gonna see for the future. I don't have too many jades saved up for her. This isn't my main account, but I think on my main, I have like 160 jades total, which is the equivalent of a singular pull. So for me, this character's gonna be probably a big skip, but let me know down in the comments below what she is for you. Is she a skip? Is she a summon? I want to hear it. But regardless, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.